Purchase order in ERPNext. We are here, issuing the purchase order to the vendor.
Now let's understand what a purchase order actually is and why it's such an important step in the buying process. A purchase order, or PO, is a formal document sent by a buyer to a supplier, confirming that they want to purchase specific items in a specific quantity at an agreed price. It acts like an official contract between the buyer and supplier, clearly defining what is being purchased, how much, at what cost, and by when it should be delivered. In ERPNext, once the purchase order is created and submitted, it becomes a legally binding document. The supplier uses it as a reference to deliver the goods or services as per the mentioned terms. This is the ERPNext dashboard. On the left side panel, you can see Buying module. Following this, click on Buying. Then scroll down a little, you'll find Purchase Order. Then click on Purchase Order. Then click Add Purchase Order to create a new purchase order in the system. Next, enter the required date in the date field for this purchase order. Next, enter the required date in the date field for this purchase order. Next, enter the required date in the date field for this purchase order. Supplier. Select the vendor you're ordering from. This links the PO to that supplier's master data. Supplier. Select the vendor you're ordering from. This links the PO to that supplier's master data. Supplier. Select the vendor you're ordering from. This links the PO to that supplier's master data. Using the Scan Barcode option, you can instantly add items by scanning their barcode. ERPNext autofills all details, saving time and effort. Target warehouse, the warehouse where the items should be received. Here is the Items section where you list each item that you're ordering. For each row, item code. Select the product from your item master. Required by, the date by which you need the goods or services helps plan delivery. Quantity, the number of units you're ordering. UOM, unit of measure. For example, nose, boxes, kg. Rate, the per unit price agreed with the supplier. Amount, automatically calculated, quantity multiply rate. This section helps you add, calculate, and manage all types of taxes or additional charges, like shipping, insurance, freight, etc., related to the purchase. In the supplier field, select the supplier from whom we are purchasing our laptops. Then select TechWorld P2P. Instead of adding items manually, we'll click on Get Items From. After that, click on Supplier Quotation, and then select the supplier quotation. Now click the Get Items button to fetch items from the selected supplier quotation. As you can see, the items are automatically fetched from the supplier quotation into the purchase order form. The item fetched here is laptop, with a quantity of 15 units. The rate per laptop is $50,000, and the system automatically calculates the total amount as $50,000. This automation ensures accuracy and saves a lot of manual effort. Once everything looks correct, click on Save. Next up, click the Submit button to confirm and save your purchase order. Following that, click the Yes button to permanently submit the purchase order document. At the top of the purchase order list, you can see the purchase order we just raised for 15 laptops from TechWorld Pivot Louded. This confirms that the purchase order has been successfully created and recorded in the system.